Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the unconventional attorney, the owner of CMS Law Firm. Today, I wanted to talk to you about how I use virtual paralegals. Before I get to that though, I want to invite you to hang out with me. I'm doing my quarterly live event in Nashville, Tennessee, the night of April 15th and all day on April 16th. If you think you might be interested and want to come, then you can go to the unconventionalattorney.com/live and get the details. Basically, Friday night we hang out. I buy you drinks and food. Saturday, we go all day. We dive into the business and into your business, do some fun things, usually have some speakers. And then Saturday night, I buy everybody dinner and more drinks, and we get to hang out. So if you want to spend a full day, couple days on your business, doing great things, then come check it out. theunconventionalattorney.com/live. There's only 12 spots available. It will sell out. Come hang out with me. It's $500. Okay. All right. How I use virtual paralegals. That is the topic of the day. I sent an email out on yesterday asking for questions, and this was one of the first ones that came back. So I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to give you my answer. So, hi Chris, this is Jason from Houston. The topic is virtual paralegals. When you first began your estate planning firm, did you ever use virtual paralegals either for estate planning or probate? If so, what specific types of tasks were you offloading to them? In parentheses, communicating with clients over the phone and email, drafting, e-filing, coordinating with the probate court, and what went into your calculus to use them? Did you have any particular virtual paralegal companies that you had good experiences with and would recommend to at least check out? So the answer is, okay, lots of questions, answers there. I'm going to look at something real quick because there is a company that I use, but I can't remember what the name of it is. And, oh yeah, okay. So when I first started out, 2016 with my estate planning law firm, I did not use a lot of virtual paralegals. I hired somebody local. I wanted somebody that could print stuff out and could like do stuff, basically, okay? Does that make sense? I've sort of used in-person people much of the time for that exact reason. I just didn't want to be printing out plans. I needed a witness. I needed like someone there to just help out. So I used someone local. However, with that being said, even my people now, they only come into the office on Mondays and Thursdays. So the rest of the time they are virtual. I do also employ, or I did employ, a virtual paralegal for a through this company called Getstaffedupcom. Okay, they're super good. They have a lot of people in Latin America that they utilize. So they have good English skills. They have good time zones. They can answer the phone. They can reply to emails. They can draft. They can do everything. I have one request. If you go to Get Staffed Up, tell them that I sent you. Okay, here's why. I'll get a little referral bonus, and you will also get a bonus for using someone that has referred you. I can't remember what they are, but drop my name, Christopher Small. Tell them that I sent you, and they'll hook us both up, basically. Okay. So let's see. I want to answer what he asked specifically, and it's Getstaffedupcom. I think is that URL for that place. Okay. So what did I use them for specifically? Yes, communicating with clients over the phone and email. Yes. I just had her, I think, put some sort of an app on her phone. We tried Skype, but there's something else that she uses specifically that works well. It's like a cheap app, but it works. Drafting, yes. So she drafts a lot of she does a lot of my deed work. She also drafts estate plans. She drafts probate documents. She drafts everything. I mean, basically, you can have this person do whatever you want. I just plug them into my project management tool, assign them stuff, and they go. The only thing that they cannot do is print stuff out for you, is be a witness, is do anything that actually requires you to be in the office. Otherwise, I have them do literally everything that a paralegal would do. So they edit, they respond to emails, they call. She also scans the potential client meetings for bad potential clients. You know, so if we have somebody that's out of state, or if we have somebody that doesn't, just clearly we can't help, she sort of gets in there first and does a little bit of recon to make sure that it's going to be a helpful conversation for everybody. If it's not, then she gets rid of them. She also creates all of the potential client worksheets that I use. So when somebody sets a meeting, I have a potential client worksheet that gets put together for me automatically. All the basic information gets in. Then I just put in the details of our conversation. She does all that. Let's see. Coordinating with Probate Court. We don't have a lot of coordination with Probate Court in Washington, believe it or not. We just show up at the beginning, and it's the next parte. We don't even have to show up, the way that I do them at least, and then we show up at the end. If we do have hearings and stuff like that, I typically will use one of my local paralegals, but she could totally do it. So let's see what else. And what went into my calculus to use them? Well, she's much cheaper as a virtual paralegal, particularly with this company and with their location. I know that she makes a lot less than she would in the United States, but it's a good wage where she is. So there's that. You know, you don't have a lot of the overhead expenses with virtual paralegals. The only downside is they're not in the office to do the things that need to be done in the office. Handle the mail, you know, like I said, print the plans out, like do the paperwork, all the scanning, all the things that need to be done. So she's not there for that. That's it. All right. So that's it. Again, I use Getstaffedupcom. If you go use them, throw me a bone. Tell them I sent you. We'll all get hooked up, and that's it for my paralegal experiences. If you do have questions about this, leave a comment somewhere. Shoot me an email. I'm happy to tell you what worked for me and what didn't. I think that I can tell you one of the reasons why I've had good experience with pretty much all of my staff members is because I took a time to build systems and processes in the back end, and they kind of get plugged into those, and then off to the races. All right, that's it. Okay, so another reminder, if you want to come hang out with me in Nashville, April 15th and 16th, go to theunconventionalattorney.com/live. We're going to do some training. It's masterminding. We're hang out. It's a great opportunity for think and work on your business in an environment where you are going to get more helpful advice and information than you would anywhere else. I guarantee you 100%. It's only $500. I buy you drinks and food. That's probably going to cost about $500. So it's kind of a wash, but it's a good experience. theunconventionalattorney.com/live. There's only 12 spots. They will fill up. If you're interested, go get in there today. All right, that's it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.